One who leads as a leader shapes the communities and organizations in our country. You might be asked to command a firm, a team, or a project at some time in your life, and you'd want to do your best. However, what qualities motivate you to do your best and what qualifies as a successful leader? Welcome back to another exciting video. Today's video is about 10 qualities of a good leader. Before we start the video, please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon. Number 10. Vision. Good leaders are always determined and have a vision of where they want to go in the future. Instead of envisioning the future on their own, a real leader involves their people in the process and cooperates by sharing the strategy for achieving that objective. A leader with vision can predict the future and create that future from the present. A vision fosters the drive to develop and advance that is necessary for a business to prosper. A bold and visionary leader will not be afraid to take chances and choose the right course of action. How would you describe true success? Vision is a depiction of what a leader wants his organization to be in the long run. Well, I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you live to be 65 or 70 or later and the people you want to love you actually do, then you're doing okay. You are successful. Never have I seen anyone that matures to that age. I'm not talking about someone who is in severe suffering or great poverty or anything like that. But I haven't encountered anyone who, if they have many people who love them, is anything other than joyful. And I've seen some very, very wealthy individuals who have had testimonial wins, schools named in their honor, and other things from them. No one adores them. Yeah. Number 9. Respect. Great leaders should treat their subordinates with respect regardless of their title, status, or position if they want to be respected. They should be treated with the same respect that you would expect from them. Employees are driven to leave their jobs by their leaders' lack of respect. Respectful leadership creates a positive work environment and fosters trust between you and your followers. Integrity and honesty are ranked 8th. Integrity and honesty go hand in hand, and both are necessary for leadership. Number 8. Honest and reliable. Honest, reliable, and open communication are the traits of leaders with integrity. They carry forth their beliefs and statements through their actions. Successful leaders uphold their core values and beliefs, accept responsibility for their actions and decisions, keep their word, fulfill commitments and promises, and most importantly, take ownership of their errors. Number 7. Supportive. Supportive is now. A great leader should be encouraging enough to stand by his followers in difficult circumstances in order to uplift and help others. Inspires others to put in more effort. The drive your team member experiences when you decide to work with them rather than abandon them in times of crisis fosters teamwork. Another trait of a caring leader is their compassion for their team. You are mentored and guided by a helpful leader until you require supervision. The best firms are those that have a high rate of return on physical assets and expand. But if they have a high return on tangible assets, even businesses that don't expand are still the best. They can also be a wise investment if you don't pay too much, of course. Because of their large profits, they make a good first business. A good business might become a disastrous investment if you overpay for them. However, if you pay a reasonable sum, you can do. I'm good. Number 6. Motivate others. Motivating others through setup. An excellent leadership quality serves as an illustration. Your followers ought to look up to you and watch how you respond in a certain circumstance. People are inspired by inspirational leaders by their acts and demeanor. Instead of telling an employee how committed or dedicated they are to their work, a leader must show their dedication and passion in every meeting, presentation, and how they manage client problems, inspiring the team to act similarly and with a good attitude. An effective leader inspires and motivates his team to follow him even in difficult situations. Number 5. Communication. Having effective communication skills is crucial for a leader. Effective communicators put in a lot of work to be great leaders. You can only be a true leader if you can effectively convey your message, facts, or ideas to your team and follow through on your commitments. You must be an effective communicator who can go beyond simply hearing what your teammates have to say and let them express their thoughts and ideas. It is an effective technique to boost team confidence. They become more motivated when you interact with people in the group and outside the team with confidence. It establishes connections among individuals because effective communication is a key component of leadership. Number 4. Innovative and aggressive. Strong leaders constantly work to develop themselves in the business, and they include their staff in opening up new opportunities to attain those goals. You and your team will stand out if you inspire your teammates to think outside the box and be willing to modify the way things are done, and helps the business succeed. A committed leader makes the decision to be competent by going above and beyond what is required in order to move ahead of others. From decade to decade, the value of the country on a per capita basis will improve in net real terms, although not quite as much. In countries where the savings rate is very high, such as China or Korea in terms of percentage. Number 3. Recognition and sympathy. A leader should be understanding of his or her team and able to relate to their issues. A leader is effective when they consider issues from their followers' perspectives and then suggest a potential solution. This aids in strengthening your relationship with your fans. A persuasive leader must demonstrate empathy by taking an interest in the struggles of their team. A strong leader should show thanks and appreciation for their staff in addition to being sympathetic, particularly when an employee achieves a new milestone. The satisfaction that comes from being acknowledged by your subordinates can increase productivity and lower turnover rates. Number 2. Empowerment. A strong leader gives others authority. Productivity can be increased by delegating authority to subordinates, allowing your team members equal decision-making ability to accomplish their objectives, and utilizing their knowledge to provide solutions. The ability to express one's unique talents might increase a person's commitment to his or her company. By empowering people and recognizing their strengths, a leader can increase the confidence in their capacity to carry out the duties and goals that have been assigned to them. After all, being a leader isn't just about you, it's also about your team members' contributions to the overall goal. Number 1. Delegation. For a leader to concentrate on the main duties, delegation of chores to your followers is crucial. You don't have to do everything. By giving your team members the work and the resources they require to complete it successfully, you may teach them to trust one another. Trying to handle everything yourself can prevent you from concentrating on more crucial issues, and it will also cause your team members to lose faith in you. Your capacity to delegate by breaking up the work and monitoring it to ensure completion. You become a powerful leader by empowering your supporters. A great leader must possess a number of qualities, some of which come naturally. While some of these attributes can be acquired as part of your skill set, the more you do so, the more likely it is that you will succeed as a leader. That's all for today. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.